and with
Poison Graham's Poetries.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita! Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. San man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend. Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with
Poison Graham's Poetries.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita!
And once again, coming to you from SGS Arena, dito po sa Quezon City. Patuloy tayo. It's a Friday game night for Bounty Fresh GABL 2025. Dito tayo sa Seniors Division. Ang ating dalawang games para sa inyong lahat. Of course, ang Vivaia Shoes will be going up against Sista Alex Tony. Mamaya naman ang Snowbird Plastics versus Fullercon Industries. Well, kamusta na kayo and how are you all enjoying the weekend? Bago tayo mag-break, bakbakan muna sa court. Benji Santiago, kasama ko rito si Dino Lee. Everybody's bracing para dun sa ating mahaba-habang break, yung Holy Week. Pero right now, it's nothing different actually. It's just an ordinary game night para sa mga players natin.
Well, this is gonna be the last game day prior to a long break for not just for the players but for you and me.
Yes, totoo naman, for everyone who is involved here. Of course, eto nga, dito muna tayo mag-focus dahil eto yung ating team standings rito, Dino.
Yeah, at currently number 1 seed is Fullercon Industries. They're 2-0. Etong Vivaia Shoes is tied with Snowbird Plastics at 1-1, and Sista Alex Tony still searching for their first win. Makukuha ba nila in today's first game? They're 0-2 right now.
Yun ang feeling nila. It's bound to happen sooner or later, but they want it sooner para dito sa Sista Alex Tony. They have tried a couple of times, fell short. Yung isa pang talo nila dyan panalo na eh. And then, hindi na ituloy-tuloy all the way to the end game. Diba, mga heartbreaking eh. Pero how do you recover from that? Yun ang gusto nilang malaman dito. And of course, tingnan natin kung paano tatakbo ito. Much needed a win. And lalo na, 4 lang sila rito, Dino, di ba? Nawala ka. Hindi pumapasok si Dino.
And
Okay.
okay na? Yeah.
Ayan. Okay na. Ayos na.
And after this game, you'll only have 3 games. Tapos wala nang semifinals kasi itong tournament format ng 50 above division. It will go straight to the top 2 teams facing in winner takes all championship. So this is a game that Sista Ubaga, kailangan nila makuha tong panalo na ito. And it will be interesting to see because Dexter Kuan is not suited up for Vivaia Shoes because of injury that he sustained in a game yesterday. So that, if Sista can take advantage of the absence of Dexter Kuan, then they might get their first win.
Well, stand by lang kayo, Sista versus Vivaia Shoes. The call out for the starters.
It's a double color between the Vivaia Shoes and Sista. Let's meet the starters for both teams first. For Vivaia Shoes. Number 2, Andrew Cole. Number 7, Danny Ching. Number 10, Christopher Beltran. Number 11, Serge Chua. And number 24, Vincent Peña. And now the starting unit for the Sista Alex Antoni. Number 19, Raymond Yu. Number 21, Kenneth Young. Number 22, Arturo Lim. Number 32, Carl Tan. And number 77, Jordan Hong. Our official for this ball game are Rodel Lamprea, Roldan Alvarez.
There you go, ang
and
ating mga
Eric
starters
Rosa.
for this ball game. So wala nga Dexter Kuan na makapag-start. Para rito sa panig ng Vivaia Shoes, Raymond Yu, Kenneth Young, Art Lim, Carl Tan, and Jordan Hong expected to explode if they can come up with a win. Andrew Ko, Danny Ching, Christopher Beltran, Serge Chua, and Vicente Peña para sa Vivaia Shoes. Once again, we're here at SGS Stadium. Can this be the night? At saka bago yung long break, pagka nakakuha ka ng panalo, medyo maganda-ganda yung pakiramdam mo.
Kasi dala-dala mo yung pag natalo ka dito, if
Naku,
dala-dala mo yan for the whole.
nauna ka pang
Holy
magpinitensya eh. Yun ang malipit dun eh.
Kasi ang next na bawi mo is 2 weeks from now.
I know, oo.
I don't think it's Serge Chua.
Hindi ba? Teka
Parang
muna, ha?
si Danny Ching ang nasa starting 5.
Well, Danny Ching right now, yeah, nandiyan naman siya. And, the players are in prayers. And there's going to be a lot of prayers, not only for this particular night, for the next week to come, and most probably for Sista Alex Tony. An additional prayer won't hurt at all if they want to come up with their first win.
Wala yung Serge Chua, you have Vicente Peña, Edwin Lim, Andrew Ko, Christopher Beltran, and Danny Ching. Starting for
Edwin Lim.
Vivaia.
Okay, anyway. Ito na, nagsimula na tayo. Jordan Hong getting the first basket here in this ball game.
Start that you want if you're Jordan Hong, who shot 4 out of 25 in their loss against Snowbird Plastics.
Yeah, he was off that night. That was just last week.
They ended up losing that game by 16 points.
Well, let's take a look at the offense once again. As Sista Alex Sony, Jordan Hong delivered his first basket. Kenneth Young underneath, can't do it, gets his own miss, puts it up again. Now it's 4-0 for Sista Alex Tony.
If there's an advantage in this game for Sista Alex Tony, with the absence of Dexter Kuan, it's inside the paint with Kenneth Young.
Let's see this drive. Alam ko nga, ito si Andrew Ko. He's not exactly 100%. There's something wrong with this, yung sa right hand niya. I don't know how he was able to take care of it kasi kanina pagdating ko rito, nag-uusap sila ni Coach Edster C. And they were trying to figure out how to take care of that pain.
Manage that injury.
So right now, Vivaia shoes trying to tie the count. A foul is going to be called against Vincent Peña. Oh, shuck.
I think what he's saying is, paano ko matutulak si Kenneth Young ng ganun?
Jordan Hong from inside the key.
Jordan Hong.
So maganda simula, 2 of 2 from the field. 4-point advantage. That's Edwin Lim. Oh, big basket. Bawi si Vincent Peña. Forget about the foul earlier, but burying a 3. And that's going to be the one that he can remember, at least in the early goings itong ball game na ito.
Kailangan niya ng Vivaia shoes, lalo na wala si Dexter Kuan in this game. And Vicente Peña is one of 2 3-point shooters for his team.
Carl Tan gets himself on the board with a mid-range jumper.
So far, yung big 3 nitong when it comes to scoring ng Sista, Alex Tony, ay nakascore na. Jordan Hong, Kenneth Young, and Carl Tan.
Even in the last game, yun din yung mga inaasahan nila, but they were not able to deliver the same numbers that they were used to. Eh, maganda na nga yung numbers mo, tapos hindi ka pa rin makakuha ng panalo. Well, we'll see here.
The missing guy in that last game was Jordan Hong. He
Yes.
only had 10 points on 25 attempts. Not really a good output on their last game. But for Vivaia shoes, I do believe they need to run if they will have any chances to win this game. If it's a slow-paced game, lugi sila dun sa height ni Kenneth.
Jordan Hong this time, the three-pointer that fell short. And going into the other way. Andrew Ko banks it in. Nothing wrong with his hand, I guess.
Well, he had a great game as well. I guess in their last game, he had 18 points. Yun nga lang, di siya makashoot ng tres nung laro na yun. 0 for 8.
Nice pass inside from Raymond Yu to Kenneth Young. Edwin Lim, the banking shot that goes.
Edwin Lim. TV timeout.
Well, parang match na match ang dating dahil tabla tayo going into this. Choose up. Timeout.
Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with Moist and Graham's Toiletries.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat!
Lutong lambot, mas nagpapasarap!
Last Fita!
Wow, sa tamis alat sarap. Mas pinasarap pa, Fita.
Tied ball game. Edwin Lim just made that happen here in the first period, taking a this. Mitsubishi Motors Ilocos Namco drive of the game, which netted that basket for Edwin Lim. 6:16 dito sa ating first quarter of action. First of the two games scheduled. Itong seniors division natin, every Friday ito eh. Jordan Hong. Now Raymond Yu. More of a playmaker. Ito si Boss Raymond eh. They go to Kenneth Young again. And that's the second
Kenneth
assist. Second
Young.
basket for Kenneth Young. Raymond Yu has 2 assists.
Taking advantage itong si Kenneth Young of the absence of Dexter Kuwan. Wala siyang kamatch eh.
Oo nga, sa bagay. Well, yun nga talaga. Titingnan natin if they can capitalize ang Sista Alex Tony. The absence of Dexter Kwan.
And so far, they are doing that.
Chris Beltran.
Shooting 66% from the field. Coming into this game, their last when it comes to field goal percentage, 29.9%. So couldn't have asked for a better start if you're Sista Alex Tony.
Still a tied ball game. Christopher Beltran earlier with a basket. And that's and one
Basket
for
count
Carl Tan.
for Carl Tan.
Another big guy for Sista Alex Tony.
At etong ating Brennan elastomeric points in the paint. He has managed to score, absorbs the contact.
Bonus free throw for
Ito
Carl
trying
Tan.
to complete the three-point play, which he does. So wala pang sablay si Carl Tan.
So far, the most consistent player for Sista Alex Tony. He had 15 points, 17 rebounds in their last game.
He's averaging 15 points and 12 rebounds. Shot clock is now down to 5. Short with that jumper for Christopher Beltran. Earlier, he was able to make a basket. Here's Jordan Hong right now. As they go, Kenneth Young. Back to Jordan Hong. Kenneth Young, offensive rebound. Another and one play here para sa Sista Alex Tony.
Nothing you can do there if ganun kalalim na si Kenneth Young, forcing Danny Ching to give up that foul.
Masomax, power move of the game. At mukha nga nakapag-masomax si Kenneth Young.
Bonus shot for Kenneth Young.
Kaso ito yung weakness niya. In their last game, he was 2 out of 10 from the free throw
Anong
line.
sabi mo? Anong sabi mo?
Well, I was just looking at the numbers,
I
but
know.
pwedeng low of averages naman.
At saka itong mga players, tinitingnan din nila yan eh. Saan sila nagkulang, where they fell short. And truly, most probably pinractice yan ni Kenneth Young.
Kasi coming into this game, he's only 25% in terms of free
Yeah.
throw shooting.
Siyempre, nakakailan laro na rin sila. Nakakatatlo na rin.
Nakapag-practice na ba?
Yan, dalawa pala.
Nakarami na.
Yeah, nakapag-practice. Ay, yung mga teams na ganyan, they're looking forward to this Friday night. And Carl Tan with a three-pointer, still perfect here in the first period.
A hot start for Sista Alex Tony. Number 4 when it comes to offensive rating, but they're looking like an offensive juggernaut Itong Sista Alex Tony already with 21 points.
Carlton now guarded. They go to Kenneth Young. Who can guard him? Gets his own miss. Flips it up reverse. Wala nang lundagan pero somehow still ending up with Sista Alex Tony. And there you go. Artur Lim connects.
Wala nang magawa talaga yung Vivaia shoes doon sa ilalim.
Nice backdoor play. Kapapasok lang ni Coach Chester C. And he dished out a nice assist. 23-12 double-figure advantage for Sista Alex Tony. Choose sarap timeout tayo ulit.
Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with Moisan Graham's Poetries.
And every time out they're really talking dead serious to each other. Itong panig ng Vivaia shoes. There's Dexter Kwan. Coach, cheerleader, ganun lang ang pwede niya i-contribute dito sa ball game na ito.
And you don't want to risk it if you're Dexter Kuan, especially may nararamdaman siya sa tuhod niya na probably a knee strain. So you might want to rest it up kasi may 3 games ka pa naman after this game. And sakto Holy Week. So a lot of time to recover. But ngayon nanganganib itong Vivaia shoes with being down 9 points.
Andrew call from the outside, nothing there. There's going to be a loose ball foul here. Kanino itatawag to? So Sista Alex Tony. Who was called for it? Si Raymond Yu, Boss Raymond.
Wala ako nakita doon kung ano nangyari.
Natakpan tayo ni Kenneth Young.
But itong Vivaia shoes, they need to shore up defensively because 23 points na dito sa first quarter.
Falling short that time around with that jumper for Christopher Beltran. Here's Carlton. Jordan Hong attacks underneath. Tries again. He's blocked from behind by Vincent Peña. He keeps on trying. Ball being tossed up. And right now in transition.
Ito yung advantage ng Vivaia shoes.
So Andrew Ko has got 6 points in the ball game.
They are the #1 team when it comes to fast break, averaging 27 points per game.
Jordan Hong knocks down a mid-range jumper from the left side. 6 points for him. We're inside 2 minutes ng ating first quarter. Let's see how it progresses. Ang half-court offense ng Vivaia shoes. Vincent Peña floats it up. Jordan Hong, he's going to be on the run here. Jordan Hong turns up and in.
Showing why he was a former USD Growling Tiger back in season year 89, 90.
Been truly making up for his lackluster performance last week. He's got 8 points right now in the ball game. That action in the paint. And Chris Beltran with another basket. He's got 5 in the ball game. Masumak's power move of the game. And against Kenneth Young. No problem. Chris Beltran is at the line to shoot a bonus free throw.
Masyadong mataas tong 27 points sa isang quarter.
Sabi mo nga, low averages. Maybe things are really working. The universe is actually agreeing with Sista right now tonight.
Because they're averaging 54 points per game in their first 2 games. So, first quarter pa lang, kalahati na
Ayun.
sila dun sa scoring average nila. And itong Vivaia kasi last when it comes to defensive rating among the 4 teams.
Off-balance shot for Jordan Hong. Couldn't do it that time. The stars have also aligned for Sista Alex Tony. Di ba si Carlton, wala pa mintis. Flawless siya here in the first quarter.
And they know that Dexter Kuan is not playing in
Yung
this
pa
game.
isa.
Definitely taking advantage in this opening period.
And Sir C gets blocked on that push shot. In transition tayo ngayon, Jordan Hong. And Sir C on him.
They need to play more in transition itong Vivaia shoes. But they need to start making some stops para makatakbo sila.
Shot clock is now down to 3. Raymond Yu puts it up too strong. May oras pa. Kaya pa bang umiscore? Vincent Peña goes for the pass. Baseline. Uy! Nagawa pa ng paraan that time. And Danny Cheng will have the final say to end the first 10 minutes of play. At least they don't want to be able to try to do some catching up, and the deficit is double figures. They're trying to do something about it. Ito si Carlton. Everything he throws up here in the first period, and of course the involvement also of boss Arthur Lim. Ito, pain or no pain, but the game is on. Later na yung aray for Andrew Ko. Pero sabi mo nga kanina, Dino, 27 points. Big output ito for Sista Alex Tony. Well, let's see. First quarter pa lamang ang natatapos. And welcome back. We are just about to start with the second quarter. Benji Santiago, Dino Lee. Anong nangyari? Bakit hataw itong Sista? Lalo na doon sa ating first quarter. Sabi mo nga yung 27 points. Very surprising. And a cause of concern para kay Dexter Kwan.
Well, without Dexter Kuan, you're basically down to Christopher Beltran as your big guy. But hirap siya pagdating dito in terms of defending a guy like Kenneth Young and Carl Tan. Kaya nalamangan sila dito ng 6 points in the first quarter.
Danny Ching. Wrong place at the wrong time as he taps his forehead. Picking up a foul. Markado na si Carl Tan.
Saka kailangan nila magsipag sa rebound kasi di din sila ganun kalaki compared dito sa Sista.
Sayang, that's a miss. Jonathan Beltran, andun na eh. Oh, mental lapse sa panig ng Vivaia shoes and naging -2 +2.
Another turnover.
And ito na, hindi na magkakamali. Si
Warning on Sista, number 8, Jonathan Beltran for delaying the game.
na-warningan pa Jonathan Beltran.
Nag-press.
But they managed to make a basket.
2 straight baskets coming from turnovers of Vivaia shoes. Hindi talaga maganda yung simula dito.
Danny Ching is fouled, shooting from the baseline. And it's going to the line.
It's a foul on Charlie Ho. Hindi niya binigyan ng landing space itong si Coach Danny Ching. That's why he was called for a foul.
Midway Design Center, Office Systems and Home Furnishing located at 111 D. Tuason Street, Barangay Lourdes, Quezon City. Well, just contact si Ray Go if you want to know more about Office Systems and Home Furnishing. Kung meron kayong mga renovation and everything, you know, just contact Ray Go. 31-25. Entertaining first half between these two teams. And I would say, maganda yung percentage na shooting nila eh. 53% nga para dito sa panig ng Sista. 50% para dito sa panig naman ng Vivaia Shoes. Although that time William Liu was looking for the call. And he lost his concentration. And now ball in the hands of Vivaia Shoes.
Kaya din inupo si Kenneth Young in the first quarter was may dalawang fouls na yun.
Andrew Ko is now in double figures, 10 points.
They need to get some turnovers if you're Vivaia Shoes. Of course,
Marcelo Lu with his second basket.
complete turnaround itong Sista Alex Tony from how they played in their last game. Di sila makashoot nung laro na yun.
The foul is going to be called on Marcelo Lu. Thought he had it clean. Ating Mitsubishi Motors Ilocos Namco drive of the game, si Andrew Ko. Very, very active. And first guy in double figures for Vivaia Shoes. I guess first guy in double figures here in this ball game. Foul is going to be called here. Jonathan Beltran.
Itong mga players ng Vivaia Shoes like Coach Ed Stursey, Coach Danny Ching, Andrew Ko, Edwin Lim, they need to compensate for yung production ng isang Dexter Kuwan kasi he's giving you 25.5 points and 22 rebounds per game. So they'll probably do their best to replicate it and we'll find out at the latter part of this ball game if they'll be able to step up.
Marcelo Lu gets out of trouble. Carl Tan, he has not made an attempt yet here in the second period. And it's a shooting foul that's going to be called here against Vivaia Shoes. Sinpenya tinawagan, that's number 2 on him. Chance for Jonathan Beltran to score. At ito yung first Julia Tan, May 15 sa Manila Southwoods Golf and Country Club. Just get in touch with Coach Ed Stursey. His numbers are right there. Sino ba naman hindi nakakaalam sa number ni Coach Ed Stursey?
I think he's from batch 1992. Itong si Coach, batch 1992 nga, si Coach Ed Stursey. Just turned 50.
Content boy. The kick. Coach Ed Stursey. It's a three-pointer. Oh, binanda. Edwin Lim.
You'll take it.
Why not? He's got 7 points in the ball game. Had 4 back in the first period. We get a 2-point game. Carl Tan.
Hinahanap talaga ng Sista Alex Tony yung ilalim.
Chance to equalize. Let's see if they can execute well. And Cersei will bring the ball down for Vivaia Shoes. 6 minutes here in the first half. And Cersei, jumper is short. Marcelo Lu. Backcourt violation. 5 minutes and 52 remaining here in the first half. Now it's a close ball game. Choose sarap timeout muna tayo.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat!
Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last Fita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap, mas pinasarap pa, Fita.
Sista Alex Tony is just basically protecting this shaky 2-point lead that they have laban sa Vivaia Shoes. And Kenneth Young, kanina may 2 fouls. Kailangan gamitin siya uli rito. Now, for one thing, Kenneth Young is leading all scorers para sa panig ng Sista with his 9, followed by Jordan Hong.
And Carl Tan also
Yeah.
with 8 points.
Eh, kaso nga sabi ko si Carlton, di pa man uma-attempt uli. And then kapabalik lang dito si Kenneth Young. And Danny Ching knocks down a jumper. He's got 6 points in the game.
They were up 23-12 during the first quarter. Ngayon, tabla na. 33-33.
Raymond Yu. Jordan Hong. Pulls up. It drops. Back with the lead once again. Sista Alex Tony. Edwin Lim. Shot clock is down to 7 for Vivaia Shoes. Vincent Peña falling short with that long distance shot. Edwin Lim. Chris Beltran with a miss. Kanila pa rin.
Grabe rin yung sipag nitong Vivaia Shoes. Creating second chance opportunities.
Hustle play and ginawa ng Vivaia Shoes that time. And Danny Ching comes up with a loose ball, puts it up, banks it in. Chance for this elastomatic points in the paint as delivered by Danny Ching, which could give him an opportunity to take the lead for the first time.
Last year's finals MVP, Coach Danny Ching, already with 6 points in this ball game.
And he completes a 3-point play, and now they're up. Tabla lang ba tayo?
Lamang na sila.
Lamang na eh, di ba?
Pero hindi pa nadagdagan yung
Oo
yung
nga eh.
score. Kakasabi ko lang kanina, in the absence of Dexter Kuan, other guys have to step up. So far, it's been Edwin Lim and Danny Ching answering the call.
Raymond Yu, unable. inside 4 minutes. Edwin Lim attacks. And let's see, Raymond Yu. It's going to be called for a block.
Foul on number 19.
And that will send Edwin Lim to the line for 2 free throws. Here's Andrew Ko. Ayan, kita mo nakabalot yung kanyang pinky dito sa kanan. Pero parang wala lang.
Naglaro pa ata yan nung Wednesday sa... Oh, nung Wednesday. May laro yung Hyundai. Dumikit sila dun sa Lasherie, ah.
Wow.
Played a much better game. Lamang pa nga sila eh. For some portion of that game.
Well, this time a 2-point advantage para sa Vivaia. Shoots 37-35. And unable William Liu that time.
Kenneth Young is gonna pick up his third foul.
Well, that's going to be number 3 and Kenneth Young. Kababalik lang niya. Wala pa nga siya siguro mga 2 minuto sa loob eh.
And yung foul na yun was pretty much unnecessary kasi malayo, kaka-rebound lang ng kalaban. You have a chance to get back on defense. But he got a bit too aggressive.
And di pa yun, penalty pa ang Sista Alex Tony. And Beltran right now has got 6 points in the ball game along with 2 rebounds. Trying to add up to his production and trying to add up to this lead that they have. Up 2 with 3 minutes and 41. Kenneth Young. He'll just have to hope na hindi naman sila maiwanan dito.
Well, you still have Carl Tan coming back into this ball game. And Jordan Hong playing really well. Already has
10 points.
10 points.
Si Kenneth Young, meron siyang 9 points, may 5 rebounds. Pero he can't do all of those things if it's just sitting on the bench and nursing 3 personal fouls. Vincent Peña.
Sayang yung mintis na yun. Reminiscent of their last game, di ba? Ang dami rin nila minintis in transition. And I honestly believe they could have won that game. Ito, another opportunity.
And Cersei is even fouled.
Foul number 33, Charlie Hall, and third.
Taking a look at this play. BYD fast break of the game. And there's still that bonus free throw for Edster C. That's Andrew Kaw with a nice bounce pass. A 2-man play para sa Vivaia shoes. Sarap timeout muna.
Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with Moisan Graham's Poetries.
And continuing with the ball game once again, as I made mention, Friday night is an exciting game night for Bounty Fresh GABL 2025 in the seniors division. Vivaia shoes, this is the largest lead, pero pwede pang palakihin pa ni Coach Edster C na siya ang may kinalaman dito sa Golf Classic na First Juliatan that's coming May 15. So just get in touch with him. Wag lang ngayon kasi naglalaro
After
pa
ng
siya.
game, sasagot.
After ng game.
And this is the debut season of Coach Edster C sa GABL.
Oo nga, yes.
At 50 years old.
Woo! Miscommunication that time around para sa Sista Alex Tony.
Basically, lumalabas dito, GABL rookie, si Coach Edster C. Meron ba tayong Rookie of the Year award?
Hindi ko alam. Jordan Hong. Naku, nasundutan, naagawan sa likuran.
Iba rin gumalaw itong si Johnson Tan.
Kaya nga eh. Yun nga lang, may traveling call against Vivaia Shoes that time. They have the 6-point advantage, 2 minutes and 35 here in the first half.
And what you like about Vivaia Shoes, that's why they're up 6 points after being down 11 points in the first quarter, is yung sipag nila. Humabol ng bola.
Raymond Yu changes direction. Raymond Yu. Yung kaninang pumapasok madalas, uy, may palpal pa. And now, the complete defense here by Vivaia Shoes, and this will give them an 8-point advantage.
And this is where you miss a guy like Kenneth Young, who just picked up his third foul. Yun sana yung advantage nila. But I mean, di pa nga nakahawak ng bola dito si Carl Tan.
After the 27-point output in the first quarter, they only have 35 right now. Ang Sista Alex Tony.
(31 to 12 run.
Kaya nga eh. Limited to only 8 points here in the second period. Ang Sista Alex Tony after exploding for 27 points. And just a minute and a half remaining before we end the second period. Who's going to be taking care of the offense ngayon? Ang Sista Alex Tony. Everything that was falling for them dun sa unang quarter, ngayon hindi na nahuhulog. Jordan Hong banks it in. 12 points for Jordan Hong.
Yan talaga yung hinahanap ng Sista Alex Tony since the start of this ball game.
And si Coach Danny Ching nakakawala doon sa baseline. Coach Danny Ching is in double figures. Dino, 11 points. May 4 rebounds pa yan.
There's a reason why he was last season's finals MVP. And doing this at 69 years old.
Bisayo eh. As we go along, nakikita naman natin yan eh. Napagpag na yung mga kalawang, di ba?
And pag wala yung number 1 scorer mo, mapipilitan ka talaga. May titira at titira din.
Jordan Hong with a runner. He's got to take over the offense nitong Sista Alex Tony.
14 points in this first half.
Also has 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Jordan Hong touched it last. Ball will stay para sa Vivaia Shoes. Difference of 4 seconds game clock and shot clock here. It's going to be a baseline inbound. Coach Danny Ching ang mag-i-inbound. Goes for the long inbound. Edwin Lim, derecho! Pwede pa ito Jordan Hong is feeling it. Instead, he goes for the pass. The step through. Hindi nga lang pumasok for William Liu. And 2 quarters done. Well, how about that? Only 12 points lang ang na-score here in the second period ng Sista Alex Tony at Dino doble yan. Nitong panig naman ng Vivaia Shoes despite the absence of Dexter Kwon. They are basically getting themselves slowly but surely on the same page. And their game plan, their execution, better as compared to the first period, especially in the early goings, and finding themselves on top by 6, 45-39.
Graham Bar?
Easy and with Moisan Graham's Poetries.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, Pita.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Two quarters done at ito yung mga numbers natin. It's 45-39 lamang ang Vivaia shoes sa Sista Alex Tony. Ito, paki-explain to, Dino.
Well, both teams shot the ball well in the first half. Kaya lang nakalamang itong Vivaia shoes after Sista Alex Tony led by as much as 11 points in the first quarter is because of the foul trouble of Kenneth Young. And itong si Carlton, di na rin nakatira ng second quarter.
Exactly.
Yung 9 points ni Kenneth Young at 8 points ni Carlton, hindi na gumalaw after ng first quarter.
Ito si Jordan Hong, ang galaw ng galaw. And it's also making the necessary production with his 14 points. Andrew Kong and Danny Ching, 12 and 11 over at the other side. The 24-point output that they were able to do back in the second period. And let's see, adjustment uli sa part naman ng Sista Alex Tony.
Nice
Ito na.
pass.
Si Kenneth Young, 11 points in the ball game, but he has to take care of his fouls.
He already has 3 fouls.
Edster C. Playmaker para rito sa panig ng Vivaia shoes. And there's the 6th rebound pa lang ni Kenneth Young dahil marami nga siyang minuto na nakaupo kaysa naglalaro.
Only played 11 minutes in that first half.
I wonder why Carlton is hesitating to take shots. Baka magtampo yung shooting mo, ikaw din.
I think they're just looking for Kenneth Young inside. Kasi lamang na lamang talaga sila. Oh. Look who's guarding him. It's Andrew Ko. They have an advantage here.
And they have the numbers. Andrew Ko, the banking shot. And he's also playing very well here. He's in double figures. See Andrew Ko, who's got 14 in the ball game. Jordan Hong missing. And Couldn't find a way to retrieve the basketball from going out of bounds.
If I'm Sista Alex Tony, every possession, hahanapin ko talaga yung advantage ko kay Carl, tsaka Carl Tan and Kenneth Young. Wala walang makamatch up sa kanila eh.
Kickball.
The ball shot clock resets to 14 seconds.
6-point advantage. Pinakamalaking lamang ng Vivaia shoes in this game was at 8.
Vivaia-
11 naman for Sista Alex Tony. Yes, go ahead, Dino.
Vivaia shoes won't be in this position having a 6-point lead if hindi nag-foul trouble itong si Kenneth Young.
Carl Tan. That's his first miss. See how this one would work out. Edwin Lim. Shot clock down to 5. Danny Ching. Talagang puro atake niya sa baseline parate. Really like Danny Ching, 13 points in the ball game. Jordan Hong can't put it up. Raymond Yu, the bounce pass. Inside. Kenneth Young.
That's the guy you have to find. Easy 2 points for Kenneth Young.
Still that 6-point barrier ng Vivaia shoes. Nice pass. Andrew Cobitin gets his own miss. Edwin Lim waltzing to the rim. Di pumasok. Kenneth Young pulls down a rebound. Jordan Hong, nice pass. And Marcelo Lu adds up to his production. He's got 6 in the ball game. 49-45. Seven to shoot. Didn't happen. Marcelo Lu with a rebound. So they go to their point guard, Raymond Yu. Kenneth Young.
That's what you want if you're Vivaia shoes.
Yeah.
Kenneth Young, a couple of feet away from the basket.
Jordan Hong. Nahigop ng ring yung bola. Pumasok. We got a 2-point game right now.
And sinabi ko rin nung last game, kung may chance manalo ang Sista Alex Tony, all 3 guys, Kenneth Young, Jordan Hong, and Carl Tan have to play well.
Jordan Hong has 2 fouls. Kenneth Young has 3 fouls. BYD, fast break of the game natin earlier. It just happened. And Marcelo Lu. Marcelo Lu has been contributing. 5 seconds to shoot. Oh, hindi nahulog. Beltran at tinawagan ng foul. Chance naman para sa Sista. They could tie it all up. Or maybe take the lead. If they can knock down a 3-pointer, they're 1 of 4 from beyond the arc. Ang Sista Alex Tony.
Kung ako Vivaia shoes, dodoblehin ko. Kung sino man yung tao ni Boss Raymond Yu, ipapadouble ko kay Kenneth Young.
Tabla na tayo, Dino. 49 all. 5 deadlocks back in the first half. This is the 6th. And eto na. Breaking that tie, Edster C.
Si Boss Raymond Yu, hesitant naman siya tumira. So, I'd rather double itong si Kenneth Young kesa yung, alam mo yung nakailang layup na siya ditong quarter na ito.
Transition.
Nice pass.
Chris Beltran. The lead back sa side ng Vivaia Shoes, up by 4, 53-49. Timeout brought to us by Chusarap. Well, up and down basketball, but not only that, the exchange of baskets. Taking a look at this Namco Mitsubishi Motors Ilocos drive of the game featuring Edster C, and he's got a total of 6 points in the ball game, managing to dish out 3 assists. They got a 4-point game, 53-49. First of the 2 games scheduled for tonight. Dito sa SGS Stadium, Bounty Fresh GABL 2025, the Seniors Division. Snowbird Plastics mamaya laban sa Fullercon Industries. Raymond Yu finds a lane to the basket, pero just can't finish.
That's a good foul. If I'm Coach Edster, knowing how much Kenneth Young has struggled from the free throw line.
Iyak ka na naman, ha? Struggle ka dyan.
Well, he's 1 out of 1, but coming into the small game, he's 25% from the charity stripe.
Okay.
Good foul. Actually, yun yung gagawin ko eh. Mag-a-assign na lang ako ng tao na I can afford to foul out. Ayun lang.
Yun lang. He gets close to the basket and he's unstoppable.
Hindi nakapag-box out dun ng maayos ang Vivaia Shoes.
17 points already for Kenneth Young. Looking for a double-double. He's just a rebound shy. Bad pass ng Sista Alex Tony. Counter for Raymond Yu. Vincent Peña looking at the ref. No whistle right there. Carl Tan.
You have to guard.
There you go. A basket right there. Sam Ong. First 2 points in the game. Vincent Peña. Long distance shot, nope. Vivaia, meron naman silang dalawang conversion from 3-point area here in this ball game. They're 2 of 7. Play broken up right there by Edwin Lim.
And then a turnover.
Kaya nga, William Liu.
Basta wag lang ma-foul trouble si Kenneth Young. Just don't. Kung ako sa kanya, wag kahit di na ako dumipensa.
Raymond Yu fakes. Kenneth Young, here he goes. Tingnan natin yung binabanggit mong ploy. Foul him because he's going to be having some problems shooting free throws. Sablay yung kanina, dalawa eh.
2 in that last...
Yun nga lang, nakuha niya yung rebound. Nabawi niya.
One out of 4.
Proven eh.
Numbers don't lie.
Ayaw talaga. 53 all. Tied ball game.
Pwede ka haka-shack. Haka-Kenneth.
Haka-Kenneth. Eh.
Wala, yun na yung pag-asa mo eh.
Oo nga eh. Raymond Yu picks up number 3. Andrew Ko just about to see action once again. Edster C, who's got 6 points, will be shooting free throws.
The only reason why they were able to outscore itong Sista Alex Tony nung second quarter, 24-12, is because yun nga, nakaupo dun si Kenneth Young. Ngayon, pinahinga na nga.
Again, in Midway Design Center, just get in touch with Ray Go. I guess you guys know each other pretty well dito sa inyong Grace Alumni Community.
Batch 2001, si Rego.
William Liu, now Carl Tan. Naging gun shy si Carl Tan. He's got 8 points in the ball game now. Nagtampo tuloy yung shooting eh. Kanina walang sablay eh. Tinagalan. That's his second miss basically. And still stuck at 8 points. Edwin Lim hounded here by William Liu. Andrew Ko. Di nagkaintindihan.
Johnson Tan wasn't expecting that pass.
And Carl Tan all slipped out of his hands.
Parang may naamoy akong pagkain ah. May naamoy ka ba? May naamoy ako eh. Nagluluto ba kayo, boss?
Baka may sobra.
Parang hotdog eh.
Andrew Ko double teamed. Kicks it out. Passing to the wrong guy. William Liu has it. Where does he go to? Where's the rest of his teammates? Raymond Hughes looking for them. Jordan Hong right now. Jordan Hong, long distance. Ayaw, offensive rebound underneath. And Sam Hong has 4 points in the ball game. Lamang muli, Sista Alex Sony just by 1. Andrew Ko gets blocked. Sam Ong with the defensive stop. William Liu. Ayaw. Kala ko naghintay pa ng foul eh. Wala naman tinawag. Makes the basket. As they are up 54. Just a 3-point lead para sa Sista Alex Sony. Timeout ng Chusarap.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. San man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita.
We'll see how this one would work out. It's a game of spurts. Sista naman ngayon ang abante.
Yung offensive rebounds ng Sista, they really have, in the first half they had 7. Ngayon in this quarter alone they have 6, leading to 13 second chance points so far in this ball game.
That's been an 18-9 scoring run here favoring Sista Alex Sony. Jordan Hong. Let's see. 8-second shot clock here para sa Sista Alex Sony. Carl Tan tried a banking shot, missed again.
Another offensive rebound.
Jordan Hong nakapik yung bola. Ayun. This is going to be an easy one here for Johnson Tan, but that's his first basket. 1-point game, Raymond Yu. Raymond Yu. Kailangan talaga may sound effects pa eh, no? Para lang mapansin eh. Well, penalty na rin talaga ang Vivaia shoes. No matter how it's going to happen, talagang may free throws. And a chance for Raymond Yu.
Hasn't attempted a lot of free throws in the first 2 games. Only 2 and made 1. Nakakuha na naman ng offensive rebound doon yung Sista Alex Tony.
Sam. Tingnan natin. Wala nang oras. Well, kakaiba naman ng takbo ng istorya ng ating third quarter. Favoring Sista Alex Tony. Burning the hoops better as compared to the second period. It was an 18-11 scoring run favoring Sista Alex Tony. That hunger for a win. Is it going to be satisfied for tonight? We still have a full quarter ahead of us. At yung takbo ng nilalaro nitong dalawang teams na ito, maraming pwedeng mangyari. Well, the final 10 minutes. Nandito na tayo sa fourth quarter. Abante lang ng 2 puntos ang panig ng Sista Alex Tony, who is still winless so far. Dexter Kwan is not playing. Maybe that's also a reason kaya parang neck to neck ang bakbakan natin rito sa ball game na ito, Dino.
And Sista Alex Tony, binalik na nga dito sa start ng fourth quarter si Kenneth Young. They definitely have an advantage in to start this quarter. Especially kung hindi makatakbo itong Vivaia shoes. Because the slower the pace, the better it is for a team like Sista Alex Tony.
And Kenneth Young was able to take care of himself in the third period. Hindi naman siya nag-commit ng foul. But he's got 3, and ito naman, opening it up right away with a mid-range jumper. Edster C knocking it down. He's got 9 points in the ball game.
Hindi nila pwede patanggapin ng bola dito si Kenneth Young. You have to double him. Masyadong late yung double doon.
Kenneth Young will always have his way inside. 19 points, 10 rebounds for Kenneth Young. Edster C against Jordan Hong. Andrew Cole lets it fly. Nope. Ooh.
Masyadong malakas yung pasa na yun.
And Jonathan Beltran could not do anything to retrieve the basketball. Tie or lead? Para sa Vivaia shoes, they go for the 3. Too strong. And there, Jonathan Beltran makes up the boo-boo earlier, getting that rebound. Jordan Hong puts it up, falls short. Andrew Ko taking care of the rebound, lost it underneath. Jordan Hong will try again. Kina Liwana that time around. Points para kay Jordan Hong. We get a 4-point lead para sa panig ng Sista Alex Tony.
We got bodies down on the other end.
The Blocking foul is going to be called on Jonathan Beltran. I was hoping a charge. Itatawag laban kay Edster C. Edster C is holding on to his right eyebrow. Vincent Pena, that's the third three-pointer para sa Vivaia shoes.
Second three-pointer for Vincent Peña. Like I said, isa siya sa three-point shooters. One of two. Apart from Andrew Ko. Ayan, nakadoble na nga sila kay Kenneth Young at nalibre dun si Jonathan Beltran. Kaso, hindi nila makuha yung possession.
Jordan Hong, long two. Oh, balik sa kanya yung bola. Jordan Hong, pag kinakaliwa, sure ball. Uy! Yung bola tumama kay Jonathan Beltran. And let's see here, recovery by Peter Yu. Jordan Hong fires again, gets another basket.
Mainit-init. Di lumamig ito si Jordan Hong. Playing lights out in this ball game. 20 points na.
And they got a 5-point advantage, 66-61. Vivaia shoes, saan sila pupunta? Is this going to be another three? Not that time around for Andrew Ko. Arthur Lim.
Nakarami na tong Vivaia shoes. They had the chance to get the possession. Kaso it's either na agaw ulit ng Sista Alex Tony or na offensive rebound.
Well, may reward naman sa hustle play na ginagawa ni Jonathan Beltran as he gets his first 2 points, increases their lead up 7. Edster C, ball going back to him. Then the no look. Ayaw. Edster C, another offensive rebound. And that time around, Chris Beltran.
This is a 7-point lead already.
6 and 26. Action really heating up here in the fourth. Timeout brought to us by Chusarap.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita.
Welcome back, taking a look at Matsumak's power move of the game, and Jordan Hong really wants a win. Tingnan natin, mahaba pa ito, 6 minutes and 26. A lot of basketball action can still happen. Seniors division tayo. First of the 2 games, Fullercon Industries, mamaya, Snowbird Plastics.
Itong Vivaia shoes hoping that they can force a turnover with this full court press.
Jordan Hong again on attack mode. Up. Too strong. Gets his own miss. Wala pa rin. Kenneth Young. Bitin. Siya pa rin. And he claimed he was fouled. But we can only hear voices. No whistles that time around. And Vincent Pena with the ninth assist. Galing kay Edster C.
Vivaia shoes got lucky in that last defensive possession. Daming opportunities makashoot ng Sista Alex Tony, but they weren't able to take advantage.
Nice pass, Jonathan Beltran. Peter Yu just could not finish. 2-on-1 situation here. Edster C is fouled by Arthur Lim. And BYD, fast break of the game with that finish from Vincent Peña.
Two straight possessions where Sista Alex Tony was close to the basket kaso
Kaya nga
hindi
eh.
lang na-shoot. Giving life to this Vivaia shoes.
Tsaka itong sa May 15, yung first Juliatan Golf Classic, yan pong nagpiprito si Coach Edster C. Just get in touch with him for more information. Split charities for Edster C. And they're trying to knock at that door, for that door to be open to them, to get closer and maybe turn things around. Walang Dexter Kuan, ang Vivaia shoes.
You need to foul him.
Puts it up. And Kenneth Young.
Sa akin talaga, kailangan mo i-foul eh.
Oh.
Para pa 2 free throws mo na. Make him earn it in the free throw line.
6-point ball game here. Halfway in the fourth. Raymond Yu grabs a rebound after the miss.
They have numbers here. Hindi pa bumababa si yun lang.
And after a long while, Carlton scoring again para sa Sista Alex Tony.
And this is where you miss a guy like Dexter Kuan if you're Vivaia shoes,
Oh,
who gets you a lot of rebounds and more than that, yung points.
Arthur Lim fakes, can't put it up, kicks it out. Raymond Yu, 6 to shoot for Sista Alex Tony. Raymond Yu goes cross court. Carlton open, takes the three, can't knock it down. 8-point advantage. Biggest lead enjoyed by Sista Alex Tony at 11, but that was still back in the first quarter. Vincent Peña missing. That could have been big. Arthur Lim. Carlton. Jonathan Beltran. Raymond Yu. Shot clock again going down. Kenneth Young, bread and butter play
Foul na
for
yan.
Sista Alex Tony. Kenneth Young, but Peña. Medyo yung kanyang tama dito. Nandun sa likuran. It's si Vincent Peña. And he has fouled out pa. Si Vincent Peña. They called the foul on Vincent Peña. He was from
I
behind.
thought it was from Christopher Beltran.
Si Vincent Peña ang tinawagan eh.
Ikaw na nga tinamaan.
Kaya nga.
Ikaw pa yung foul.
And this is what you're talking about, Dino.
Oh, 1 out of 6. 1 out of 7. Haka, they might want to explore a hack, Kenneth, in this situation.
Tulak sa ilalim. Could be a foul here against Jonathan Beltran. Danny Ching can just smile it off na lang. Si Raymond Yu pala ang tumulak. Pang-apat na ni Boss Raymond Yu.
Wala pa sa penalty dito.
Long inbound, Andrew Ko. Wala nang Vincent Peña, ng Vivaia. Wala pang Dexter Kuan. Edster C, the bounce pass. Andrew Ko short. Jordan Hong is fouled by Danny Ching. It's okay. It's all right.
If I'm not mistaken, last season, yung team nila Boss Raymond Yu ang nakalaban nitong team nila Coach Danny Ching in the finals. So, parang ano nila, makakabawi din sila dito.
Yeah,
Apart from getting their first win.
Jordan Hong, 3 minutes remaining here in this ball game. Jordan Hong, Kenneth Young taking care of the rebound. Up, banks it in. That's the strength. And Sista Alex Tony Dino.
He has been the difference when he's on the floor. Positive things are happening for Sista.
And this is the largest lead in the ball game. Sista Alex Tony up double figures, 74-64. Ay, hindi, 11 nga pala yung largest lead. They're almost there.
And great job on the part of Kenneth Young not picking up his fourth foul in the second half. Still with 3 fouls.
Charlie Hall comes back into the game para sa Sista Alex Tony. Jonathan Beltran, although sabi na yung mga tipong intangibles, he was able to do it para rito sa Sista Alex Tony. Andrew Ko from inside the key. Nope. Kenneth Young grabbing another rebound.
I think this 10-point lead of Sista with a little over 2 minutes is enough to win this ball game.
Carl Tan sealed the deal, I guess. Now this is their largest lead, Dino.
That's icing on the cake coming from Carl Tan.
Ito, may agaw pa ang Sista Alex Tony. And Jordan Hall missing the layup though. Nandun naman si Carl Tan for the cleanup. 12 points for Carl Tan. He's also got 8 rebounds and 5 assists. Jordan Hong, 22, 10, and 4. Choose sarap. Timeout muna tayo.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita!
Is this enough cushion para sa Sista Alex Tony to be up by this much? 15 points laban sa Vivaia shoes. And for Sista, anything is most welcome as they're trying to knock into that door of a win column appearance. They're 0-2 coming into this ball game. Lewis called for the foul. Wala pang nasa penalty. With that time remaining.
Ang alat ng second half ng Vivaia shoes. 19 points pa lang in the second half.
Anong mangyayari pa rito sa Vivaia shoes? Back-to-back losses. So because they lost last week.
Which is a game that they could have won.
Kaya nga eh.
Tayo rin nag-cover noon.
Yes.
They had a lot of missed free throws. Layups during
na
that game.
Diba?
Tapos 7 out of 13 ata din si Dexter Kuwan from the free throw line. And they only lost by 5 points. May mintis si Coach Edster na layup. May mintis, may ilan-ilan din si Andrew Ko.
Yung mga gimme basket na hindi maipasok.
Nahulog dun si Sam Ong.
It's okay. He's got 4 points in the game. He has also contributed for this impending win with only 89 seconds remaining here in this ball game. Even Marcelo Luas contributed in this ball game.
But more importantly, yung big three nila of Kenneth, Carl, and Jordan. Inaantay na lang dito natin isang final score, but I do believe this lead is more than enough to secure this win.
Charlie Ho is called for the foul. There's going to be free throws here for Danny Ching, who's managed to come up double figures here in this ball game.
8 out of 31 from the field. Itong second half ang Vivaia Shoes.
At ating Lasherie Wellness Hub, fan of the game, enjoying this action right here. And this impending victory nga, the first para sa Sista Alex Tony. Carl Tan almost losing it, recovers. Marcelo Lu. They're playing the clock right now. Edwin Lim. Nope, can't do it that way. And ball will go the side of Sista Alex Tony. 37.4. Naalagaan talaga din ni Kenneth yung fouls niya, no?
Which was the difference. And you have to give credit also kay Jordan Hong. Kasi nung wala si Kenneth Yang, siya yung umi-score dun eh.
And Sam Ong has got 6 in the ball game as they are up by 14, 81-67.
Masasabi ko lang, good decision on the part of Boss Raymond Yu to play in this ball game.
Johnson Tan, maybe a case of too late the hero.
Kasi may dilemma siya eh. On Friday evening, it's either to attend yung PBA 50th anniversary or to play in this ball game.
And how do you like that? Actually, it was back in the second period when they were experiencing some trouble, and then they recovered also in the third. And then it just continues to go on here in the fourth for the first win. The first of many kaya para rito sa panig ng Sista Alex Tony. But this an impressive victory for them to have this 11-point margin of victory. Wala nga po si Dexter Kwan. That's something na masasabi natin at a disadvantage para rito sa Vivaia Shoes. But how it ended up here, those big three nga ng Sista Alex Tony have managed to be real present and focused here in this ball game. This win, 81-70 for Sista Alex Tony. At syempre, somebody has got to be, ang dami mong players na nabanggit. There's got to be the most outstanding here in this ball game.
Ang MY San Graham's player of the game natin, si Kenneth Yang, who nung umupo siya, nakahabol at nakalamang ang Vivaia Shoes. Nung bumalik siya nung third quarter and played without in foul trouble doon sa second half because nagstay na lang siya doon sa 3 fouls na niya. Leading the way and getting this win, an 11-point win, 23 points, 14 rebounds. And also, shout out to Carl Tan and Jordan Hong playing well as well in this ball game and backing up itong si Kenneth Yang.
Well, our second game, Snowbird Plastics, Fullercon Industries going up against each other. It's a seniors division pa rin. We'll be back for that.